Okay, so today we're gonna be taking castor oil. I've actually come down with a cold, and I don't believe in suffering. I don't like to be in pain. I know some of you say, I would never take that. My mom used to, remember when your mom and dad used to make you take this? I remember when we were kids, they would make us take this, and when one of us got a cold, we all had to take this stuff. And she used a spoon like this, right? This is like, I guess this is a tablespoon. And we would have to take one of these each when we were kids. And so my brothers and sister don't believe in taking this stuff. In fact, my brothers and sisters, they don't take this stuff. But for me, I'd rather take it than to be sick. I can hear myself talking through my ears. I have a head cold, severe cold, and my nose is stopped up, as you can tell. So I have basically concocted this thing over the years that I do, and I'm going to break down to you and show you what I do. Okay, so I'm going to do some green tea. I'm going to take a pack of green tea. This is for my tea, right? I happen to be using decaffeinated Bigelow brand. So I'm going to make my tea first. And then I get off into the whole castor oil thing. And I know some of you are saying he's not going to do that. There's no way. But I actually do this all the time. I do it at least twice a year. And I do it around the springtime, which we're coming into the spring now. And I just happen to have a cold. I didn't do it at all last year. But years prior to, I've often done it as a form of maintenance. So, in making my tea, I use cayenne pepper, right? So I'm just going to take a few shakes and put cayenne pepper in. To get to the burn, cayenne pepper is good for your blood pressure and things like that. Let me make sure this thing is working. Yeah. Okay. I don't want to do all this for nothing. I had to turn it around because I broke the screen on my phone. And so I have to make my videos backwards in reverse. So bear with me there. Okay, this is all unscripted, unrehearsed, no cuts. Whatever mistakes are made is what it is. It's the real deal. So my wife picked up this organic cinnamon stick from Costco's, and just because it's the big thing and it's seasonal. You can't get it like this all the time. But we also have the Saigon in the size like this, which is the best kind to get. I also, before I started this video, I took a fish oil because I want to get my omega-3s. I do that every day. I eat a lot of fish anyway, and so, but I still do that to get an additional amount. Apple cider vinegar, I used to use the Bragg's one until I found out that the owners of it has changed. Bill Gates and Katy Perry. I don't know what in the hell they would have to do with apple cider vinegar, but this is a good one from Costco's. And this is what we have. You can get it in a 3-pack for like $9. And one of these is damn near $9 in the store, so you get a good discount with that. Okay? So I put a little apple cider vinegar, maybe about two teaspoons maybe. And then a little honey. Raw honey is the best. Not my favorite, but it's the best because it's raw. And I put about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right, I'll count to 7. And then now it's ready. Oh, one more thing. I don't normally do this, but because I have a cold, I'm going to add some of this in here. This is called Emergency. This is definitely not for taste. This is about getting well. And so what I'm going to do is put that to the side till after I put my hot water. This is my cinnamon stick. I'm going to dump it in there. And then I have some. This is very good for your skin, hair, nails, and joints. Vital Proteins. This is the brand that I use. So you get your collagen. And then, of course, you can buy the refills and just keep your thing. Now, also, if you buy this stuff, when you finish using it, don't throw away your spoon, because they started making it now without the spoon, and you'll have an issue. So save your spoon. So I've had that spoon. We've had that one for a while. All right, so now we're all ready to go. I'm gonna start the tea. It's starting to get ready to start whistling. All right, the next thing I have, and of course my tea bag is sitting here waiting, and I put that in after I put my water in and stir it up and everything. So now I'm getting ready to go ahead and take my castor oil. I have some orange juice here, and I like the kind that doesn't have the pulp. That's what we get. And so I'm gonna have me a glass of juice behind it. Okay, some orange juice. All right, here we go. Oh boy. And I'm gonna just sip on my tea for a while, then I'm gonna take a nap. And when I wake up, I'll be feeling much better. And if you know anything about castor oil is a severe laxative. So make sure that you don't have any place that you need to be going when you take this, because you will spend a lot of time in the bathroom on the porcelain throne, okay? Which is another reason why I do it, because I do it to keep me cleared out, all right? So, here we go. One more thing, garlic. I had 3 of these, but I went ahead and cut up one. I'm gonna eat one raw garlic, and I'm gonna just cut it into the tea, cut it up, slice it up. And when I drink the tea down, I'm gonna eat this garlic. And then I have a lemon that I'm going to suck on. This lemon is already pre-squeezed. It's already clean. I'm just gonna cut the top off of it. And for me, I like to just take the thing and stick it in there a couple times. And now the juice is ready to go. All right, here we go. Tea is getting, hot water's getting ready, everything is good. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna chew my garlic. Then I am going to take a bit of juice. I'm gonna swallow some first, take a swallow full. And then after I do that, I am gonna pour the castor oil directly into my mouth. I'm not gonna use the spoon, because I'm gonna use, I think this is 4.5 ounces. Yeah, this is 4 ounces. So I'm gonna do half of this. I know that's a lot. And if you think 2 tablespoons, ugh, this stuff is nasty, 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 exponentially nasty. Here we go. I'm gonna pinch my nose so I can't smell it. Oh. I'm gonna put some juice in my mouth. I'm gonna pinch my nose, pour it in, and then I'm gonna pour some more juice behind it. That tricks my brain into thinking that I'm drinking juice, even though I'll be dealing with this awful castor oil. Okay, here we go. And there you go, half of this is gone. All right, and then I'll put the rest of it to the side until the next time. Meanwhile, my tea water is getting ready, and I'll suck on this lemon. So you know what the rest of my day looks like. So that's the easiest way to take castor oil for me. Hopefully it works for you. I hope that this video added value to you. And if it did, then try this regimen, okay? Within the next 24 hours, I'll be fine and ready to go, all right? Oh, I gotta show you this with the tea. I poured all that stuff in there that I mixed up. I'm gonna stir. And I don't even taste the castor oil right now because I've taken stuff that made it so it just blocked the taste. Now this stuff is gonna fizz up if you pour it in hot water, so pour it slow. Okay. And if you use cold water with this and you don't like the fizz at the top, the way you do that is that once you finish stirring, then add a little bit more cold water to it, and then it'll flatten it out so it won't be so fizzy, okay? All right, so that's pretty much it for me. Got all that ready to go. Put it on the top, knock the fizz out. Drop my tea bag in here and screw the top on it. I like to put my tea in these type of cups because if I put it in a regular coffee mug, I like mine piping hot. And if I put it into a regular teacup, coffee cup, it's going to get too chill for me. And I like mine piping hot. Anyway, that's all for me. Thank you for watching. Have a good day. See you next time. Peace.